supposed to open up this video? Hey guys! What the fuck? We're really mad by now. We just got the news.
RIIZE is leaving.
Is leaving the group for good.
And like we just got the news yesterday that he was joining the group, or was it before yesterday?
I don't know, like a couple days ago.
And we're raging. It's not lighthearted at all, and we wanted to make this video, like there's no reaction in this video, but we want all of you, whether you agree with this or not, please listen. And I hope we can like change your mindset if you don't agree, because this is very serious. Like I think a lot of you, or a lot of us, or people who maybe don't stand RIIZE, are just like, yeah, okay, SEUNGHAN is out of the group, SEUNGHAN's in the group, whatever his situation is, and you're gonna just let it go or let it pass so lightly.
And it's not a light topic at all.
No.
It's not.
If we keep like being quiet on these matters,
and then forget it after a couple comebacks from RIIZE and be like, yeah, whatever. RIIZE is 6. No, the fuck it's not.
Literally, and then the same is gonna happen to every other group if we don't talk about it.
The same people.
No one knows.
Why I'm like going crazy right now is these people who call themselves fans. The people who are doing this are literally the same people who caused the suicide of multiple K-pop idols.
Like we reached this point, we were discussing off camera, and we literally reached this conclusion that is so sad to say out loud, but it's these people who are causing idols to literally want to kill themselves.
And I thought we got over this. I thought we learned from our mistakes, right? Like I thought we got over this cyberbullying. That's disgusting.
It's horrible. First of all, please, I just want everyone right now to just picture their favorite idol. We're not talking about this in a individual example. Like SEUNGHAN is just a tiny example of a huge spectrum.
Who the person is.
Think of your favorite idol and just think of that happening to them. First of all, he earned his spot as a member of RIIZE. Regardless of anything, he worked for it. He has the talent. He has the looks. Whatever they think he has the looks, he definitely does. He worked his way into RIIZE. Whatever he does behind the scenes does not concern any of us. It does not matter.
He didn't even commit a crime or anything. He was just living his life. A normal teenager who had a girlfriend. Oh my god!
So what? Bro,
even
if he engaged in any sexual intercourse with anyone, it does not concern you. It is none of your business. If you decided that you want to get yourself so involved with this idol's life, that's your problem. It's not their problem. We're here as listeners, as spectators. We're here to just see the music they put out. If you decided you want to know every detail, every step they take,
this personal life,
that's your problem. And you're annoyed.
That's literally you being.
And you're annoyed by it. That's your problem.
That's your problem.
I'm here to listen to the music, to see them perform. Okay, they put out some personality. I love it. They're funny. I love it. Perfect. I don't care what happens past that. Like we've seen that happen with 21. Like 21 disbanded, you know, because of super dumb reasons.
The dumbest reason.
Like so many dumb stuff.
I feel like I just want to also point out that the most frustrating part of all this is SM. I cannot even start to explain how fucked they've been treating
I know. But the thing is, the reason why I didn't really want to get into the companies is because
I want to get into the companies.
It's us who affect all of this.
Ryan, but even though
I know.
What do you mean? You literally gave the okay, he's coming back 2 days ago. Stick with your decision. Is if a minority of fans who are literally deranged, okay, and are cyber bullies, and they're literally
what the fuck?
Mentally not okay people are oh no, we don't want him.
The company
they're
takes
gonna be
the dumbest decision.
We're
gonna let him go.
Are you dumb? What is that?
And the thing
decision?
is, even if it wasn't SM who let him go, let's say for any reason it was him who decided he wants to leave, it's still not okay. The main reason is still the public. The main problem is the public.
If we don't address this, it's literally because it keeps happening. This is not the first time it's happened.
Please.
This is not the first time. It's not going to be the last. And
we want it to be the last.
When is it gonna end?
That's
why. Of harassing people that you don't know for no reason. Literally no reason. There's literally no reason for him to be getting the hate that he has been getting. For him to be kicked out of a group that he worked so hard to get into. He threw away his life.
He's throwing away his life for the dumbest reasons.
We always say this. People who go into the trainee program and get so far into it and they almost debut, they literally throw away their lives.
No, literally. It's not like he has the best career laid out in front of him if he quits being an idol. Like, he's going back to ground zero. Regardless of that, let's not get to that point. The point is, please, everybody, you need to talk about this. Like, this is not okay. People have to, like, start making this a huge deal. Like, we let it go so quickly in the industry.
This culture is so toxic.
It's so, like, we thought of so many other idols. Like, we can talk about so many, like, for example, the Karina situation. How was that? You know how like crazy Tiana and I went off camera? Like, we were like, how the fuck do you even interfere with her relationship? Like, that is
like, what gives you the right to do that?
That's way beyond normal. Like, who the fuck are you to determine whether she can or cannot be with someone? Like, are you
just because she's in the public eye? And
are you normal?
And so what?
And get her to apologize.
And so what?
Like, her dignity.
Like, I don't get it. If someone chose to be an idol and chose to sing and perform and do what they love by going on stage, does that automatically make them unable to live as a human being?
Like,
is that what they have to, like, just sacrifice? Is that what it is?
It's so dumb. And the worst thing is that this whole industry has gotten to where it is because of the public. Like, we saw how it was with Big Bang. It wasn't like that. It was never like that. Like back then, first gen, second gen, like, these rules, not rules, these norms that we've created. I don't want to include myself, to be honest, or Tiana, but
no.
We as K whatever the fuck citizens,
just fans,
the norms they've created, and what's wrong from our behalf was accepting it. That's where we went wrong. And every one of you who's watching this who agrees, that's where we, like, went completely, like, wrong.
You just accepted this. This is the culture of
and I'm gonna blame us, like, for the past
culture.
I don't know how much, like, maybe we've accepted it. We're like,
no, we never accepted it. I don't think we accepted
it in the fact that we got used to it. Like, it happens, and like, for example, they kicked out Lucas. We got, like, mad for a bit, and then we're like, oh yeah, this is the industry, that's how it goes, you know? Like, we're kind of accepting it. But the more we're gonna accept it, the more, like, groups are gonna disband, and for the dumbest reasons ever. Like, literally, like New Jeans right now. What the fuck? Like, if anything happens to New Jeans, you guys, I'm quitting this. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb.
It's so dumb, all of it.
It's so dumb. I swear. And, like, back to the point we mentioned at the beginning, this is affecting, like, these idols' lives. Like, this is affecting them mentally. This is not lighthearted. This is not your desktop. This is not a picture. It's not like, oh, hottie guy is out of the scene. It's not digital. This is real. Please just take that into consideration.
And I don't get how these people just feel like they have the choice. Like, oh, I don't like him. I don't want him to be in this group.
Literally,
you don't have a choice in that. If you don't like one of the members, don't listen to their music. Don't support them. This is, I don't get how they feel like, oh no, like, they have this like, I don't know, arrogance about it, where, oh, like, no, he needs to leave.
No, like, yeah, like, give it as if their opinion is valid.
Who the fuck are you? Who cares what you think?
Literally.
If you don't like it, don't support it.
Literally.
Bottom line.
Like,
you're a bully, okay? First of all, you're a bully. You're an idiot, okay?
You're definitely psychologically ill. I'm so sorry that I'm using this.
If you are an OT6,
term, I'm really sorry.
Is that what it is? OT6.
Whatever.
RIIZE, please unsubscribe. Never watch our
No,
videos.
literally.
Please unsubscribe. I cannot even begin to fathom how fucked you are in the head. I'm so sorry.
We're so sorry. We literally, like, everything we're saying right now, we just said off camera and then decided that we should make this public.
And I don't care.
Like,
I know we're, like, coming off emotional and, like, very aggressive right now, because this is literally, like, we just found out, and this is, like, our first impression of everything and our first thoughts. That's literally how I feel. I'm so sorry if you're offended. I hope you are. No, you better be offended.
If you're offended, again,
you better be offended.
Click that unsubscribe button. Like, please, I don't care. Like, we really don't care. Because, like, the second we got that news, it triggered us. We were like, no. It's disgusting. It's gonna keep happening.
It's disgusting.
It's gonna keep happening. Literally, like, it is not okay. Like, please.
And I don't know if I was just telling Ryan, like, I don't know if I can ever react to another RIIZE
No,
song or listen to any RIIZE song
and
ever.
poor RIIZE, it's not about RIIZE, but it's about it's about accepting RIIZE
honestly,
as being
Ryan, but
six.
you know what it is? You know what it is? I want the company to feel like, oh, having him excluded also is a bad thing. Like, there's literally a bigger consequence from him not being in the group.
We did
There's way
boycott
more
them.
people. There's way more people who want him in the group than there is people who don't want
absolutely.
him. How do they not see that?
That's the thing. I don't know how SM is thinking. That I cannot control. Like, they're so dumb. They've been so dumb that. And sorry, I don't want to out SM. Every company has done super horrible things.
I've never seen this. I've never seen this. They're doing
they don't take care of their idols.
Ever.
Yeah, they don't.
I've never seen it been this bad. Like, they're doing horrible decisions. Like, really horrible, insanely horrible.
In no
way. There's no justification of any decision that they're making. Like, there's no they might have done it for this gain. There's no gain. It's just loss.
Absolutely not. I don't know where they're thinking or what they're thinking.
I feel so bad for the members.
And the thing is,
so bad for them.
Like, you're mentioning RIIZE again. All of us remember we did boycott RIIZE. That was the main reason we boycotted RIIZE, because they kicked him out.
Yeah.
For no reason. Yes, I'm gonna say no reason. Him smoking is not a reason for it. He can smoke. He can do. I'm so sorry. Even if he does drugs and it's illegal. Even if he does, it is not our job. The police decides if he gets. Yeah, it's not. I don't. It's not up to me. I'm here to see him as an artist, to listen to his music. It is we don't have the right to say anything about him.
Wrong.
Like, even if he's had sex with 1 million girls, I don't care. It's his life.
I don't
care. He's a player.
What?
Sure, he's a fuckboy. So
There's a
what?
million other fuckboys that
It's not like
not
like we're debuting new husbands. Like, I don't care. He's not cheating on you. And if you feel like you're being cheated on, seek help and unsubscribe.
Seriously, seek help.
But seek help. Please.
Seek help.
Let's stop being delusional, because the delusion is causing chaos. Like, we joke about loving certain idols, not like I joke about saying, oh, like, Jenny's my wife. It's a joke, obviously. I know this is never gonna happen. Like, we all make these jokes.
That are out there,
but some people are serious.
That's what's scary.
Some people are serious.
Scary.
Please let them be. Appreciate them for their music. We're here to watch them sing, to watch them act if they're actors. We're here for the talent, okay? We are not here to decide if what they're doing behind the scenes is wrong or right, okay? This is not up to us at all, okay? Nor is it up to the company to decide if whatever they're doing behind the scenes is right or wrong, okay? And please, let us also remember that they're debuting children these days. It's no longer like the past, okay? The new groups are kids, okay? They are children.
They haven't formed a proper moral compass.
They don't know anything.
They're not even...
Okay, please.
Develop their personalities yet.
Please remember.
You can't be like, oh, you can't,
You can't judge them. You cannot judge them.
Literally kids.
At all. Also, I wanted to mention that in the middle of our video, but I forgot. And I don't want to glorify Tiana and I, but I don't know if you've realized that we literally refrain from saying anything negative. Like, literally, like, I don't think we've ever made a harsh comment. Even if deep down we truly believe what we saw was bad or badly presented or just not well delivered on the idol side, we never make that comment.
Never make a negative comment. Why?
You can't.
Because we're literally putting this out on the internet.
Literally.
If I don't have constructive criticism, if I'm just gonna be out here hating online, I'm never gonna put that out.
No.
I'm never gonna put that out.
In general, who are you to say that?
You have no right.
You have no right. So, like, the thing is, there's a possibility that any idol could watch our video, which we never want to have anyone see our video and be negatively affected by it. Also, our opinion could affect your opinion, which could end up, spreading and causing a lot of hate. So, please remember.
Unless it's just you know, just like I said, positive criticism, or like something that we feel
Yes.
like, oh, this just doesn't resonate with me. We always stress that, oh, well, this just is not for me.
For sure.
I don't like this type of music. I'm not into this type of, personally. It's, you can never go out online and be like, this is horrible. I hate this. I feel like this is the worst thing ever, and like go out and just be a bully. That's literally just being a bully.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not allowed
especially
to do
when
that.
it's about the person. Like the music, sure, you don't like the music, like you do you. You don't like
That's
the dance.
fine. A lot of that's literally so
Totally
fine.
okay. We always say like, I don't really like the music. I don't really
There
like
are
the
idols
dance.
that I don't like.
Okay.
I don't go out and spread hate about them, especially
Never. You can never. Never.
You're not. You can't do that.
It's because they are human. It's because we know what it
think-
feels like.
I think we've come to a place as a society, not just in like fan culture, just as a society, people think they're allowed to have opinions over anything. Your opinions,
Yeah.
you're entitled to your own opinion. You don't have to have this opinion about something being like, I don't like this. Who cares?
And-
no one cares.
And that's the thing.
No one cares.
It's us who don't agree with these people giving their opinion, who haven't said anything over the years, and this is the reason why this has gotten out of control. This because
the
we've
people who actually-
we've accepted these people giving their opinion
What
so
should not be
clearly.
happening, should not be
Like,
happening.
oh yeah, like go to hell, you know, like no.
Please, like, come
Okay.
on. Please grow a brain.
Like, please, I hope this just brings some
It's
some
It's
some
basic
thought.
etiquette. Basic etiquette.
Yeah. I mean,
You
we
know?
all know that the way these people act just reflects them. It reflects their illness, reflects their, I don't know what's going on in their head. We know that, but we just can't let that affect other people.
It's affecting real humans' lives. If SEUNGHAN is watching this, he probably doesn't even understand English. But I just want to say that I'm so sorry. Literally,
swear.
I'm so
sorry.
Because this
So
is
sorry.
crazy.
So sorry.
So
I
sorry
swear.
to him.
And I'm really sorry if this even affects the members. We always forget what this does to the members.
I feel so sorry for the members.
You are dumb if you think this does not affect
If you
the
think
members.
any of the members are okay with what's
This
happening.
is the same as having a member pass away. You do not understand, okay? They are bound to be together. They trained to be together. They're like
They even debuted together. They had a whole thing.
literally
Like
you're taking them out of their norm, guys. This is ripping the members apart. Okay, it's not just
and I
exist.
just wanna say something that I know no one's gonna tell you this, but the RIIZE members do not like the fans. They do not like you. You who are bullying SEUNGHAN, they don't like you.
Of course they don't.
They hate
of
you.
course they don't.
RIIZE
who
are
would like-
afraid of their fans after this. They're seriously scared. They do
Yeah.
not see you as people that are supporting them, that want the best for them, that are, you know, they do not see you like this.
Yeah,
they don't see you as fans. They see you as a threat, as like an authority that
Concern, like it's concerning. And the same
I'm
goes.
breaking this to you. I don't care. You need to believe this. I'm breaking it to you. They don't like you. They don't like their fans.
they don't.
Definitely the relationship between RIIZE and their fans is not there. I'm really sorry to say this. It's
Yeah.
not there.
Like, I hope you get what Tiana's saying. Like, do you get it?
It's not there.
Like,
They
it's
don't
deep.
like you. They
Literally.
do not
And
feel safe with their fans.
please know that the same applies for every other fandom that has acted anyway. Like, I can think of so many groups right now that I can name and
There's
situations,
so many
but
groups that it's the same thing.
Yes.
The idols do not like the fans.
yes.
They're
No,
scared
they
of the
don't.
fans.
They're scared of the fans.
And they're
Yes.
trying to do their best
Yes.
to keep them, you know, happy.
When an idol is in public and they're running with their security guard guys, that's a red flag. There's a
not supposed to be
problem.
happening.
That's not supposed to be happening.
It's not supposed to be happening.
So please keep your thoughts to yourself. I know this is a reaction channel where we come on and give our thoughts, but keep your negative thoughts to yourself, all right?
Please.
You wouldn't want any of this to happen to your closest family or friends. Just
even
consider
if you
them
have
that way.
negative thoughts, it's fine to have thoughts that like you don't like this, you don't like that. It's obviously
totally
it's
normal.
literally human nature.
It's totally
if you don't
normal.
like something.
But do not
Doesn't
ruin someone's
mean
life.
You have to go and bully someone online.
Literally. Or give your
Never.
opinion. Just do not give your opinion.
I'll give you an example. Yeonjun's gum. A lot of people have been commenting. Still, I keep seeing comments. I feel bad that we're not replying to anyone. You guys keep telling us, why don't you react to Yeonjun Gum? React to Yeonjun Gum. We didn't like the song. We didn't like the song. We had nothing good to say.
Literally nothing good to say.
So we don't.
And we're obsessed with Yeonjun.
We love Yeonjun.
We were just so disappointed.
We love TXT. We were disappointed. We didn't like the song. We didn't
Expected
upload a reaction.
else. Literally.
It's as easy as that.
Literally.
If you don't have something good to say, just don't say it.
And
that's
us coming out and saying something negative was gonna cause other people to
I would never
give
do
us
that.
so much hate in return as well for us just not liking a song,
which is totally normal.
Which we knew, we automatically knew. We told each other this is gonna get us a lot of hate.
Yeah.
Like, let's just not give our opinion, you know. And we did that for his sake, for our sake, for everyone's
sake. The hating online is not the answer ever. Ever. Unless it's literally someone who's a criminal.
Literally.
Do whatever you want.
Literally. Speak up about it. Speak up about it.
Other than that, I feel like you guys feel the need to speak up about something that does not need that much drama.
And again, we're not glorifying us. We're not the best example, but we're just...
No one's perfect.
We're just giving you just like tiny
insight.
Like tiny examples of how we tried to think sometimes. And we've done mistakes. I've done mistakes and I've learned from it. But I'm here to tell everyone, please be more mindful, okay? And speak up about this RIIZE situation. Make it a thing.
If the fans are gonna be arranging a boycott, I fully support that. We're fully gonna support that.
And that's why we supported it the first time, because it's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not
seriously
okay.
not okay.
It really is not okay. So please make this a thread. Talk about it. It is not like RIIZE SEUNGHAN leaving is not okay.
It's not okay.
Please, it is absolutely not okay.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I hope this just, gave you a little bit of insight. We ranted a lot, and please spread this. Let people know that this is a huge problem, and let's prevent this from happening in the future.
Bye.
Love our subscribers.
Love our subscribers who and all
I said bye and we're back.
And every RIIZE fan who has been, with us in this,
us, the RIIZE fans like us that
agree with what we're saying,
that understand
right
that
now.
this is wrong.
You guys,
we love you.
I get what you're going through right now. It's crazy. It's not fair, but
absolutely,
what you gotta do.
All right, you guys. See you soon on the channel.
Bye.
Bye.